Hi, this is Get7 and welcome back to We've got you a bit of super fast mode to start the game off with. This was because I died 4 times in quite quick concession to start this game off. I was trying to get the B flag and failed quite miserably at doing it. Then tried to flank around the outside and died to a shotgun guy. None of those deaths I can really be angry at. The shotgun guy, he just dominated me in close range, which he should do. That's why shotguns aren't overpowered, because you're limited to a 30-metre range at the most. That's probably even pushing it 30 metres. Probably about 20 metres is your sort of maximum range on a shotgun. Yeah, they should be very strong in that range, because they can't shoot outside that range. But yes, that's one little rant over with. I'm getting fed up with people saying shotguns are overpowered, they need to be nerfed. No, they don't. Shut up. Snipers need to be nerfed. But yes, I haven't done a commentary in a few days, and I wanted to start off by apologising for that. I've been kind of busy over the last few days. I've had a lot of things on my plate. I've had a lot of things to try and sort out. And on Sunday I had my, not my first American football game, the first American football game of the season that I played in. It's the third of this season for my team. And we did actually manage to win, so we are 3-0 going into Christmas. We've got a few games after Christmas as well, which is awesome, which is probably one of the best starts I've actually had playing for this team. The game, though, wasn't particularly brilliant. We did only just sort of scrape a victory. I think it was 14-8, I think the final score was. We scored, I think, 14 points in the first half, and then, not first half, first quarter even. And then from then on in, just failed to do anything decent. We let a really bad touchdown in. I think everyone sort of stroked this kid and pushed him along through the whole of the defence, which was embarrassing to watch. And then our offence gave up a safety, which is always an embarrassing moment when offences give up safeties. When you're playing defence, which I do, it's always quite a good thing to get a safety against one, but when it's your offence failing and getting a safety against them, it's never pretty to watch. But yeah, we did manage to finally hold them out, and it's kind of bad because they weren't really the strongest team. They were a lot. I think the problem was we went into the game expecting to do well, expecting to just walk over everyone, not even have to worry about it. We were by far the stronger team, and we sort of went in just going, yeah, we don't even bother playing here, we're going to win this wherever. And they came out going, well, we've got something to prove here, we are the weaker team, we have got to put our all in to get in this. And subsequently they did really well, and we played bloody terribly. But what you got to do, a win's a win. I think, I can't remember, there was a quote one of my friends put up which was about a football manager. I can't remember what his name is. Something Pollard, is it? And he was saying something along the lines of, "It's a win's a win. It's like taking a girl home on a night out. If you're happy to get anyone. If it's a good game and a good victory, it's like pulling a really hot bird and taking it home. But to be fair, even if you pull a bad one, you're still taking a bird home. So you can't lose on that." It was a weird analogy, but it was quite funny. But yeah, as you see, the Southern kid just got a 6-man feed with C4. I was like, what? That's crazy. I think he was using danger close. He had 2 of them, but even so, that's pretty cool. You don't often see massive sort of kill feeds in this game if it's not killstreak related. This confused the crap out of me. I just started shooting the floor because I thought something was there. And when my dogs were getting kills, they were giving me hit markers, and I was like, hang on, there's nothing there, but I keep shooting, I get hit markers. Just couldn't figure it out for a couple of milliseconds. I was just like, what's going on? I'm completely lost here. Rather embarrassingly. But yes, this gameplay is a fairly good one. I don't often get really good gameplays on Plaza, mainly down to the fact that everyone seems to sit on the roofs of the building that I'm currently in. And you can never get round the outside because they're sitting on both sides of it. So they can see you down this side, and they can see you down the middle. And it's very difficult to get round. I suppose you have to go through the Skrillex room to get them, and you usually get people camping around in there, and it makes it very difficult to flank round on this game. But you can do it. The only issue is when you actually do get up to the top of the room, there's usually top of the roof. There's usually about 40 snipers sitting up there with half a dozen claymores, not claymores, bouncing betties and shock charges, which are possibly the gayest thing in the world to use. If you use them, you are a cunt. I'm sorry for that language, but you are just a prick if you use those things, especially if you stick them together. You are just an arse. I don't care whether it works well, you're a prick for using it. But anyway, that's my anguish out of the way. Explain why I'm away, and what was I talking about? The gameplay. I haven't really spoken about the gameplay at all, have I? Yeah, 85 and 4 I think the final score is, with a few caps and a few defends, don't remember how many. The kill streaks I am running are the VSAT, the Lodestar, and the dogs. Now, I've stopped running Lodestar at the moment just because every single person in this game seems to be trying to get gold launchers. So everything gets shot down. I don't know whether it is trying to get gold launchers or whether it is... I've seen quite a few sort of tips and tricks on how to rank up fast on YouTube over the last couple of days, and every single one of them seems to recommend using a launcher, and I think that might be part of the reason. I'm not really entirely sure why it is, but it is incredibly frustrating. Just every time you get a kill streak, it's just shot down within a couple of seconds. I don't really want to award them with things like that, so at the moment, I'm still ranking up. I'm trying to find as many kill streaks as I can use, which don't rely on people being able to shoot them down. So I've got the VSAT, the lightning strike, and I'm struck on a third one. I've been using the UAV, but that gets shot down every couple of milliseconds. Counter UAV is almost redundant because you put it up for a millisecond and it's shot down. Apart from if they're up against me, my team never seem to shoot them down. It's always the enemy team that shoot them down, which is incredibly frustrating. But I suppose that's part and parcel of playing Call of Duty. You win some, you lose some. But yes, I also made a massive mistake this gameplay. As you can see, I just got a 25 gun streak there, 26. I get one more on 27, and then I call in my Lodestar. And I was like, I've got plenty of time. Looked at the time, there's 2 minutes and 10 seconds left. I was like, yeah, I can get in my Lodestar, get a few kills with this, and then hop out and get the last couple of kills for my nuclear. Yeah, forgot to look at the points. There's only 20 points when I go into my Lodestar, and we were double capping. Dumb. But yes, unfortunately this gameplay is coming to a close, so I hope you enjoyed this commentary. I don't really know what else I'm hoping for you to enjoy. Yeah. But yeah, guys, thank you very much for listening to me, and I shall see you in the next couple of days, because I've got to go back. I've got to have my car serviced because my brake pads are going. So I should be back sort of Wednesday. I'm not sure. Hopefully I'll have another video up on Wednesday for you guys. Anyways, I shall see you then. Thank you very much for watching, and goodbye for now. Bye.